You can be short and ugly and still get girls. Lots of guys are super into looks maxing now, trying to maximize their looks. I think that's great. You should be maximizing everything that you can. But you cannot stress about superficial things that are out of your control. Just because you have a negative canthal tilt, it does not mean you can't go and get girls. There are short and ugly men who are pulling some of the baddest girls in your city right now. There are short and ugly men that have a 10 out of 10 wife. Men nowadays have become like women. They are so obsessed with their appearance. Men nowadays get discouraged on their looks if they're under average or sub 5. And if you're deemed as cooked, if you're deemed as someone that is not that attractive, you're told that you have no chance and you're done for. This is simply not the case. Luckily for us as men, our looks are not the end all be all. For women, looks are more or less the end all be all. For us, there's other value that we have. Women are looking for replication value. This is not solely determined by your looks. There are other things that are more important. Your competence is more important. Your framing is more important. These things are not the same as your looks. Fortunately for you, even if you are an ugly guy or you are a short guy, it's not the end all be all. It's not the end of the world. The reason why there are ugly and short guys that are getting the hot girls that you want is because they frame themselves as a competent man. They frame themselves as someone that has experience. They frame themselves as someone that is confident, which is much more important than having a positive canthal tilt. Me and you can both think of a few guys that are ugly, short, maybe they have acne, maybe they're out of shape, that are with some beautiful girlfriends. Why is that? Instead of stressing about every minute detail about your looks, focus on things that you can control. Work on your perceived value. How are you perceived? What kind of man do you appear to be? Do you appear to be someone that never speaks to women? Or do you appear to be someone that can, someone that is confident, someone that has been through this approach before? This is what women are looking for. They're looking for replication value. They aren't looking for the prettiest man. They're not looking for the man with the most positive canthal tilt. They're looking for the man that could raise their future children the best. What kind of man is that? That is a competent man that knows what he's doing, that provides direction, that leads. These are the biggest things for you to work on. And the only way to work on it is through exposure therapy, actually putting yourself out there and learning what to do, learning the right way to talk, maintain fuck buddies, relationships. The inverse is not the same. Men do not look for that kind of competence with women. So instead of being discouraged by your looks, be empowered by the fact that you are a man. Your whole perceived value is not solely determined by your looks.